Hey family, it's your girl. And I know I really haven't been able to keep you guys updated on Al's and my adventure, but a lot of you are going to be very interested to know how all this worked out. So basically, we came to Virginia on September 15th, and I had to finish up with clients here in, sorry, just got done eating, here in Virginia. So I really couldn't dedicate a whole lot of time between September 15th and September 30th to packing and purging the way that I wish that I had. Anyway, the movers came on October 24th, and I really thought I was ready. I wasn't. Thank God we had, I think, Hunter Moving Company came through Mexico Movers, and they were amazing. They were just absolutely amazing. Skinny and Dwayne, they really helped us out a lot with the packing and purging. And I could just say, start early. Just start early, doing a little bit at a time. And for me, look under where your dresses is hanging low in the closet. What you got up under there? Because that was my thing. I'm like, oh my goodness. When I saw how much stuff I had under there and just had forgotten about it, just boxes that I moved in the last time that we moved 5 years ago. And we moved in, and then we get semi-settled, and then you got to get back to catching up on your life because you took time off, to move, and, you put things to the side and say, I'll get to it next weekend. Baby, 5 years later. And this is not going to happen again. So it was pretty intense. It took us like 6 days pretty much to move. And what we did was from the 25th to the 28th, use your reward points if you have them. I stayed in a Marriott hotel in Woodbridge, and only cost $37.50. Oh, I was real happy about that. And then from the 28th through the 1st, ended up being to the 2nd, we stayed at Quantico Marine Base, and that turned out really nice. But if you guys who are military and traveling and thinking billeting is not, I guess it's not cheap like it used to be, because it was a nice room, but it was $120 a night. Okay, so we got everything done. The movers left. The movers were here for 2.5 days. They helped us pack and move, and we're doing 2 things. So we had some items going to Florida, and we had the rest of the items going to Panama. We had items that we were giving to Goodwill. We had items that we were giving to other people or selling. So it was sort of like a real logistical type thing. But to make a long story short, we finished and turned over the keys to the new owners on October 31st. And then found out that our train that we was going to be leaving on an auto train going to Florida on November 1st, it was just canceled. I just happened to find out that it was canceled by looking at my my app, and I would have never known. So we had to back up and readjust our plans for another day, to stay another day in Quantico, to stay one less day in Florida, and then we were able to get on this train today. And I'll just say this, that it has been a real undertaking. I am extremely happy that we will be on the train and leaving the drive-in to Amtrak. We'll be taking our car to Florida to handle the rest of our business that we need to do in the States. And then I'll see you guys on the other side in Panama. But it's been a real experience, and it's been a time where, Al and I have been together for 28 years, and we used to move ourselves by ourselves. Refrigerators, we laughed. We used to move refrigerators. We did the whole thing by ourselves so many times, but we ain't in that place anymore. But this was a lot of logistics, and we managed to do it and still stay married, so that is good. But I'm going to tell you, it was expensive. And I know now why people say, I'm just going to sell everything. Because honestly, if you're not selling a house before you're going to make this move, and you're talking about moving things internationally, and for me, it's, stateside and, interstate and internationally, it was kind of expensive. So I understand why people do, sell stuff and just go. But anyway, just wanted to holler at y'all and say hi, because I know that I haven't really been in touch in a few. But I'm going to put together a whole video and tell you some of the most interesting things that I learned about this experience. And I hope that it will help somebody else about to make that move. So anyway, we thought we was getting here early, but the place is packed. And we have to wait until like 4 o'clock. The train leaves at 4 o'clock, but that's okay, because we're just going to relax, because we've just been so busy. And I will fill y'all in on all the details later. All right, see you soon. I haven't checked in a while, but now we're at the auto train, y'all. So we got all the work done. Al, good job. Got all the work done, and now we're gonna leave the driving to Amtrak and see what they can do for us. These are the cars being loaded onto the train. This is super cool. This is the first time I've ever done this, so that's different. I guess my car is already on there.